Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know the setup is different. You're like way closer to my face. As you guys know, I'm doing a makeup video today and I've not done one of these in a really long time, and I wanted you guys to be able to really see everything up close instead of be like this far away from me. So this is a first impressions of mainly Glossier, but I also have a couple of other powders that I want to try from different brands. So I kind of take you through my entire makeup. Some things you've seen before and other things are first impressions. So anyway, I really hope you enjoy this video and I will let you carry on watching. I know, it's been a while. It has been a while since I've seen you in this setup. Nowadays. Okay, I'm just gonna start because I feel like I'm gonna be chatting a lot, so I don't want to bore you. Okay, don't mind the spots and stuff. I have had so much sugar in the last like week and a half that my skin is just bugging right now, so we're gonna just put a pin in that. Anyway, I've got loads of like new products to try. So I don't actually have a foundation product, so I'm just gonna go in with my go-to foundation at the moment, which is from the Ordinary. It's their serum foundation. So I am going to just use my Real Techniques, what is this called? It's rubbed off, so I really don't know. But it's the, oh! Expert Face brush. I'm gonna use that. So I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand and put my hair out of the way and slowly start just taking this all over. My skin is literally like crying out right now. So not only have I been eating bad, but I did like a face steam the other day, and if you guys know, then you know, because those steams literally like bring it out so many spots in your skin like the next day or two later. It's kind of like all of the toxins like come out of your skin. Kind of gross, but like, yeah. So yeah, my skin has not been the happiest lately, but that's okay. She's having a little moment, but like, it's alright, it's okay. So that's why I actually really like this foundation, because it's really like light, and it doesn't kind of cake your skin or feel too heavy and uncomfortable on the skin. Oh my days, so I'm literally just out here editing the footage right now, and can we deep how loud my bracelet is? I'm actually so dead. I'm actually such a nuisance. Sorry. Oh my days, this is really random and annoying, but you know that TikTok, like, look at me, I put a face on, wow. So basically I'm filming that, and I just did the like before bit when I've not got my makeup on, and it's stuck in my head and it's so irritating. Like, it's actually like, look at me, I put a face on, wow. Like, it's really annoying and it's just playing on repeat in my head. Okay, that will do. So after foundation, I always go in and do my brows. So we do have a brow product from Glossier, which I'm really excited to use. This is their Boy Brow Grooming Pomade, and I got it in clear because I don't really like the like coloured brow gels aren't really my thing. So let's see if I can open this though. It's so cute and small. I've actually never used anything from Glossier before, so this is really exciting. Okay, what does it look like? Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, I don't know whether to do my brows first or just go straight in with this. Should we just go straight in with this? Yeah, okay, why not? I like to concentrate most of mine to the front of my brow to make it kind of like spark up. I've literally been needing a new clear brow gel for the longest time. Is it leaving bits in my brow? Can you see that? kind of low-key putting bits in my brow. Wow, it's really sticking them nicely though, gotta say. Where are those bits coming from? That is so jarring. Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up, because this is not a good start. Right, I'm gonna like clean. I'm gonna like clean this. That wasn't a good idea. That was really, really not a good idea. Okay, let me get a makeup wipe instead. I don't get how it's got my foundation in my brow in bits. That's really weird. Okay, I've just taken off all of the product from the tip. Let's do this again. So it's actually white, which is quite interesting. So it obviously just like clears. So obviously just not clears, it dries clear. It dries clear. Okay, let's move on to the other brow. Okay, this is better. There's no bits appearing. No, there are bits. Wait, let's see if that dries, because... Ooh, is it a fluffy brow kind of day today? I hope it stays spiked up. That's what I'll be very interested to see. Do you know what? I don't think I actually need to go in with any pomade. As in like, I don't think I need to fill them in today. Might just spark them up. And then let them do their thing. Oi, that's a bit mad still. I've never had brows like this. I mean, it seems to kind of put them in the direction I want quite well, which I do like. But I don't get where the bits are coming from. Am I using it wrong? Like, is it me? Is it the product? I don't really know what that's about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed with that because I thought they were supposed to be like, you know, mad. Okay, I mean, let's not judge too soon. Maybe I got a faulty one, maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I do like the way that the product has worked. Like, you can have a little look. I do like what it's done to my brows. I can't front on that. Now I'm just going to clean up my brows how I normally sort of would underneath with some concealer. Because we've sort of fluffed up the top, I'm not going to clean up the top too much. I might just do a little bit around like the tails of the brows, but I'm mainly going to concentrate on the bottom. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Beige, and I always lose this brush when I want to use it. Every damn day. Okay, I'm going to take my Morphe M224 brush and take a little bit of product and clean up the brow. Okay, tell me if you guys have noticed this as well, but I feel like the brows have moved a little bit. Can you see that? I feel like they were a lot spikier, but now they've sort of settled down a little bit. Anyone else noticing that? Okay, so I'm going to leave the brows there. I'm not going to lie, they do look a lot fuller, and I've not put any like actual coloured product in, which is really cool because they've never looked this full without me kind of putting anything in. So now I'm going to do the eyes. I don't have any new products here, so I'm going to kind of speed through this a little bit. I'm just going to go really, really simple. I'm literally just going to put concealer, set that with a little bit of powder. Actually, I do have a new powder I could test for that. So never mind, I am going to show you the eyes. Okay, so we're going to be using firstly, the packaging of this is stunning. It's the Nabla Closer Baking and Setting Powder. You know Naz, you guys know Naz, right? She recommended it. And I got it in translucent. I'm really, really excited to try this because she said that I'm really going to like it. So let's go. I don't want to like ruin this packaging though. Like how, oh. I got this from Beauty Bay, by the way. Wee, I like that. Okay. Oh, I hate when you got to take the film off. Do you know what? I need tweezers. I am going to shake a little bit out. That didn't do anything. Still didn't do anything. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get it into the lid. Oh, wow! It's really fine. Wait, why is it not? Oh my days. Look, it's kind of like, wait, I want you to see this. Come on, camera. There we go. Look, it's like really fine, but it's like made little clumps together. That's a bit mad. It actually looks like something you bake with, you know? Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna judge. Okay, I'm just gonna put some concealer on my lids. My eyelids really crease throughout the day. Like, they get very oily and they crease and it's really irritating. I just hope that this powder doesn't do that. I'm very like selective with the kind of loose powder that I use to set my eyelids. I always use the Laura Mercier one. Even other powders that I like under my eyes, when I set my eye with it, it's not cute. Like, for example, the Becca Hydra Mist powder. I love it under my eyes, but on my eyelids, it's a bit of a different story. Okay, and now I am going to set that in place. So, just gonna tap off the excess. Oh, looks good. That actually looks really good. Okay, okay. I see you. Okay, so a little update. This looked like amazing when I first did it, but throughout the day it did end up creasing on my eyelids. But do you know what? That's not really necessarily a bad testament to this powder, because almost every single powder creases on my eyelids. I just have freakishly like oily eyelids. In fact, even the Laura Mercier one, some days it still does fail me. So I wouldn't hold it against this product too much because it's not uncommon for me. Right, so far so good, but let's not jump the gun. Alright, now I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeshadow and put my lashes on, and then I will catch you guys afterwards. Okay, so I have just done the eyes. As you can see, I really just went really simple. Okay, now we are going to do some cream contour. I don't have any product for this, so I'm just going to go with my usual. So I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a hair tickling my nose. The Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F13, and I'm just going to do a little nose contour and then go around the parameters of my face. And I'm just going to blend it with this really random kind of like fluffy kabuki brush, and I'm just going to push the product in. Okay, so now we're gonna venture to the under eyes. So I'm gonna take my Becca under eye brightening corrector, and this is in the shade medium to deep. I literally love this stuff so much, completely changed my makeup game. So I'm gonna take some of this and just brush it directly under my eyes where I've got primary darkness. And you can see immediately it just kind of like lifts the face. Now I'm gonna take my makeup. This is not Makeup Revolution. I'm going to take my TooFaced Born This Way concealer. This is in the same shade, which is Warm Beige. And I'm just going to take this under my eyes. I'm going to let it sit there for a bit so that I get a little bit more full coverage. But in the meantime, I'm going to put that on my forehead, and then I'm going to take my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. And I've been really liking using this for the highlight along my nose, because it's kind of like a little bit more full coverage. It kind of keeps its shape a little bit longer. So even when you blend out the concealer, it stays in the area that you've applied it. So it just kind of makes your contour look a little bit more snatched. So I do a little bit on the tip of my nose. And then I take it along the bridge, just like that. Alright, now I'm going to start by blending out my forehead. And I'm going to set it with that Nabla powder. So now we can see how it sets properly. Oh, I like that. You don't have to work very hard with it. Does that make sense? Like, you just lightly pat it and it's completely mattified. Can you see that? Wow, that's really cool. Okay, I see you. So far, so good. Right, now I'm going to blend out my under eye. So I'm going to take my damp beauty blender.
Oh my days, I am so sorry about the sound of my jewellery. It's literally like haunting me. I don't know how you guys are putting up with this, because I'm just watching this back to edit it and I'm getting so annoyed at myself.
I'm going to apply it a little bit more because I want a really full coverage under eye. I said a little more and I've basically put like the entire bottle. I'm going to use my finger and tap out the nose highlight. I'm also moving the concealer across my nose, so it's going to help to snatch the side of the contour. My days, it's so hot. Please tell me why I'm wearing long sleeved. Okay, now I'm going to take the sponge and push it into the Nabla powder, and I'm going to push it directly under my eyes. Oh my days, it just blends in hella quick. That's actually a bit mad. Like, it's so fine. Raw, do you see that? That was like the quickest setting of under eyes I think I've ever done. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit more on my brush just to make sure that area is really set well. I'm not extending it further down because I'm about to use a cream product on my cheeks. But if I don't do this now, my under eyes will crease like a madness. So I need to make sure I go in with that first. Wow, I'm mad impressed with that. That is really flawless. I feel like this powder is so underrated. That is a bit mad. Okay, anyway, pause on that. I'm just gonna blend my nose contour a little bit more. Okay, next we are going to do the cream blush. So this is the, oh, it's gonna fall out, the Cloud Paint from Glossier, and I'm so excited to try this because I've been really into blush lately and I've heard so many things about this. So this is in the shade Dawn because I really like my corally, orangey kind of shades. I don't really know how you use it. I know, like, how do I, oh, okay, there's a little seal on it. Oh, it's like coming out. Oh no, it's like coming out. Okay. I nearly got it all over my white joggers. They're not white. I don't know why I said white. They're grey, but still. Oh my days. Okay, that was a bit messy, but okay. This seems hella pigmented, so I'm a bit scared. But here we go. I'm gonna take a little bit. I've seen that you're supposed to use your fingers, so let's see how this goes. Okay, Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you. Do you know what I love about the idea of like a cream blush? You know how blush is the first product that like goes from your makeup over the course of the day? The fact that it's in cream form makes me feel like it just won't happen like that, you know? This is really blending nicely, like it's really easy to use. And I love the colour. It's a really nice colour. Like I can see how you can make it look very natural, or you can sort of intensify it. I'm gonna slowly build it.
My bracelet literally sounds like the intro to Jingle Bells, I swear.
Wow, I high-key love this. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit across my nose. I know. I'm a bit scared too, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll tap a bit out first. Okay, right. I'm down with that. It's hella easy to use, like I'm not even fronting, like that's really, really easy to use. I love it. And a tiny bit goes a long way. A long way. I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna put some powder blush on top, so I don't want to go in too heavy. Now I'm gonna finish setting my face with the Nabla powder. So I'm gonna take a little bit out. I'm going to go along the sides of my nose. And this is just gonna sort of pinch the nose inwards. Just gonna dust that off. I feel like I went in with a little bit too much powder because now my nose looks really, really powdery. But once my oils start to come in, that will be fine. Just gonna take it on my chin and around my smile lines. Okay. She cute or whatever. Let's bronze the skin because I'm feeling like Casper the ghost out here. Alright, let's go with some Fenty today. Just gonna take this in the usual areas. I feel like I need to do more to my brows because they look really incomplete compared to normal, you know? Okay, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay brow pencil, and this is in, so this is Brow Beater in the shade Dark. And I'm just gonna go really lightly and use it to fill up the slightly sparse areas. I reckon if you get like the coloured pomade from Glossier, you might like not need to do this step. But as the brows have kind of like, as the brow hairs have kind of settled down a little bit, they're less spiked like compared to where I originally put them, which I'm not the happiest about. So it's kind of revealed some of the sparse areas which I'd kind of hidden by brushing the brows where I want them. So that's why I feel like I just need a little something. I'm going in with a really, really light hand. I feel like I need to go in with a little bit more of the brow gel because they just don't look like I've put brow gel in them. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more bronzer. Wow, this is really all over the place. Sorry, I'm like bouncing between like, I'm just bouncing. All right, now I'm gonna take my NYX Sweet Cheeks palette and I'm gonna take the kind of orangey coral shade, which is closest to Dawn. And I'm gonna basically set that on top. I'm going to take my Laura Geller Gilded Honey for this one. I can open it. I thought I broke a nail, but I didn't. False alarm. And take it across the high points. Then I'm going to spray my little brush with some AllNighter setting spray from Urban Decay. And take a little bit more of the product and apply it to my inner corners. I love this step. I feel like it always just turns the whole look around. And then you want to do the same under the brow bone. And now I got this like compact powder from BH Cosmetics. Matte finish pressed powder, and this is a coloured powder. I have never used a coloured powder in my life. Let's just let that sink in. I have never used a coloured powder on my face ever in my life. So this is like really a big deal. I've been looking for one for a really long time. I really wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury under eye powder. I know that's not coloured and I've just jumped from subject to subject, but I'm allergic to it, so I can't. Anyways, I had to try and guess my shade online. Let's hope it oxidizes, because otherwise your girl is a bit screwed. So what I want this for is like the bottom part of my face, because when I put my translucent powder there, I'm just not happy with the way it looks. I want it to be a coloured powder. I can't explain it, just really want it to be a coloured powder. So wish me luck here, but I'm gonna take this kind of like flat kabuki style brush. Oh, I actually kind of like, I think the colour's right, you know. It's way darker on. Is that too dark? Have I just made it too dark? I'm so dead. Have I just made it too dark? I think I have. Maybe when I'm a bit more tanned, but I like what it did. Okay, I'm gonna now take my Nabla powder again on this little brush, and I'm gonna use it just to clean up under my contour so that edge kind of pops a little bit more again. And then I'm gonna slowly buff it out. And I'm sort of blending it into the powder that we just put. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face. And you know what? We used hella powders today, so I really went for that. Now I'm just going to finish the eyes, and I'm just gonna put like a, oh my god, my whole chest is wet from the setting spray. That is actually really funny. And now the bit that literally I have been the most excited for. I have wanted to try this lip gloss for the longest time, and I'm really excited. So I actually got two lip glosses from Glossier. I got the clear, just the clear translucent one, and then I got the red rouge, and that's the one I'm going to use today because a clear one is a clear one. I can still tell you about the consistency and stuff from the red one, so that's one we're going to try today. So I'm going to do a little bit of lip liner because, you know, I have to do a bit of lip liner. So I'm going to go quite faintly with my Intimidate lip liner from NYX, and I'm just going to slightly overline. I'm just going to take my finger and sort of blend that edge. And now it's time to go in with this. Oh my god, look at that colour. That is so cute. Oh my days. I love that colour. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I am so in love with this. Oh my god. It's a little bit sticky, I'm not gonna lie, but I really do not care. I'm gonna be honest. Because it looks so bomb, I actually don't care. I feel like I'm about to go on the Glossier website and bulk buy so many of these, because that, sis, do you see that? Do you see how glassy it looks? And you know what? It's the perfect, absolute perfect level of pigment. Because I hate when a gloss is really, really pigmented. Oh, it is quite sticky actually. Do you see that? Okay, so this is the finished look. Let me zoom you in a little bit, reluctantly. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more like first impressions, let me know. Actually, do you know what? If you want more makeup videos in general, because I've kind of stopped doing a lot of makeup videos on here. I do like favorites videos, but tutorials I don't really do as much. So if you do miss them, give me a shout, give this video a thumbs up and drop me a comment, then I'll definitely make sure I do more of these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. Stay positive. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know the setup is different. You're like way closer to my face and yeah, background, everything. I know. I decided to take it back for this video to kind of like my old setup with just a plain background, because as you guys know, I'm doing a makeup video today and I've not done one of these in a really, really, really long time, and I wanted you guys to be able to really see everything up close instead of be like this far away from me. So I hope that you like it. Also, it's been a really, really long time since I have done any kind of makeup video, let alone a first impressions, like a makeup video in general. So if you do miss them and if you want to see more makeup videos, just do me a favor and please let me know. DM me, drop a comment, like this video, because I will keep an eye on how many likes it gets, and if it gets above a certain amount, then I will definitely take that as okay, like I need to do more of these. Anyway, so sorry, let me just like cut to the chase. This is a first impressions of mainly Glossier, but I also have a couple of other powders that I want to try from different brands. So I kind of take you through my entire makeup. Some things you've seen before and other things are first impressions. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I will let you carry on watching.